everywhere, guys, and people trying to fish and stuff. So we're going to get at it, though. We're going to see what happens for sure. A lot of flood water. It's going to be pretty wild. Of course, the bugs, they're out. You can see them. So we're going to see what happens for sure if the bugs don't eat my face off. Like I said, it's flooded. I'm going to flip you all around so you can see. We can't get real far down off the road right now because of the floods. So look at this, guys. This is a soppy mess. I'm trying out a new light tonight. What do y'all think about this light? Do y'all like this light? It's a headlamp. Let me show y'all something. Does everybody like this headlamp better than they like the other one? Check this out, guys. That's very deep flood water right here in front of me. Check that out. And there's a lot of stuff floating up this. So we're going to have to be very careful tonight. All right. Now here's another drop off. Anyways, let's move up this way. You can hear how slushy it is. So who all we got tonight? And if I get away with these bugs back off a little bit, we'll do a roll call, guys. I'm hoping as we move up, the bugs will kind of disappear. Damn. Looks like something's been going through there, don't it? It's kind of a trail. There we go. Bugs ain't as bad right here. And it was terrible over there. Boy, these trees. Look at the water, guys. These are roads, just so you know. This is a road. Look at that. This is a road. So we're going to have to pay attention to the flood water also. While I was driving in here, big old bobcat ran in front of me. He wasn't but just up the road, so. We're fixing to cut off into the timber, guys. That's what we're fixing to do. Check out that path, guys. Shall we go down this path? Let's do roll call before we do. We'll try it. We get enough likes. Everybody gets me to 62, 61 likes, and we'll go down this so scary road right here, guys. We'll walk it. Try to get away from this water just a little bit, though, man. There we go. There we go. Well, it is. Here comes a car behind me. There's a lot of fishermen out tonight. I don't blame them. I'm going to be fishing tomorrow. We're going to be fishing tomorrow and doing a boots on the ground. Or boots on the ground fishing. But man, it looks cool in here. Wow, it is crazy looking in here. We almost got the 61 likes. Almost. There's one person holding out. Who is it? All right, guys, let's do roll call. Hello, Slip. Good to see you. Hello, Nancy. Hello, Dana. Did y'all hear that whistle? Already. That stuff in here can't go far, guys. That's the problem. Because the water's up so much as it should not be far down there. I'm going to be honest with you guys. Hello, Mindy. Hello, Amy. Jesse C. moderating. Wanda King. Keith Blunt. Randy Petticourt's in there. Dana Affliction. Misty D. Michelle McGuire. We got AI Mod in here. Pink Pixie. See a lot of familiar faces. Good to see you guys. Tyler 420. Good to see you. We got Amir in here. We got Jason B in here. Everybody, if you have not hit the subscribe button, I'd ask you to please subscribe, ring that bell, and select all so you get all of our latest content, okay? We would really appreciate that. Check that out, guys. Hello, Starfire. If I say your name twice, guys, it's just because I didn't remember. Frogman, good to see you. Let's keep moving down. Now, honestly, guys, I don't know what we're going to walk up on in here. Because, like I said, everything is flooded right now. Our lake is flooded out into the woods and stuff. So there's no telling what we're going to walk up on. I mean, it could be just dark, murky water. It could be something standing at the edge of the water. Like this big old tree limb. It's broke off right here. It's just thrown up in this tree for some reason. That's kind of weird. No telling what we're going to find on this little walk. Found an eye knocker, though, or a June bug, whatever y'all would call them. These little things right here tonight are trying to crawl all over me. Go on, boy. Be free. Be free. Let's go see what's right over here. Yeah, there's no telling what we could walk up on tonight. So, definitely got our protection with us. And that could be for animals or whatever, because the flood water will push a lot of things out of here. You can see the water right here. It's a big drop right here off this cliff. It's deep, dark, and you see it's rolling. You see them leaves moving. There's a current. It is rising. So, all right. Let's keep looking around. Nothing like a little walk in the woods, right? You see right here some water. This is all coming up out of that creek. One thing about it, I shouldn't wear out tonight. As many bugs are flying in my mouth. I should have plenty of protein. I'll go around this right here. I wouldn't recommend anybody do this by yourself. It's bad enough to do it whenever you're, you know, doing it on a good day, but to be down here in this flood water and everything getting pushed out, it's probably not a good thing to do. You could get yourself in a lot of trouble down here. Look at that tree. Isn't that cool? Looks like a circle. Check that out. Isn't that cool? It's going to get darker as we get down here, guys. Boy, this is weird looking. There's the water, guys. That's as far as we're going to be able to go. This is where it's flooded to. Wow, we're going to explore all this flooded area for sure. Wow. Look at this. The creek is up out of the banks. Y'all hear the whistle? Y'all hear that whistle? Hear the whistle. I'm gonna act like I don't hear the whistle and act like I'm like looking for a fishing spot or something. I'm gonna try not to engage them right off tonight like I normally do. We'll see what happens. We just act like we're looking for a fishing spot. It's really thick in here. It's really slick. There's a lot of mud. It's either get my attention or it's wanting me to call back to it like I normally would. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. We're going to try something. We're in the dark except for we have a red light. This is probably not a smart thing to do. It could allow something to get really close to us. This is really scary, I'm not going to lie. Did you hear that? Okay, hold on. It got closer, hold on. You hear that? Sounds like a baby chirping at me. Definitely turning out the big light brought it close fast. A person was to run out of lights down here, I have a feeling you'd be in trouble really fast. Because it did not take that long to get up here. Did y'all notice that? You hear it? We're gonna back up a little bit. That's coming at us. What's y'all hear that? Right behind me. It is following me. I got bugs attacking me, so I'm having to fight bugs out of my eyes. Y'all hear that following me? You hear that? I'm getting bombarded with bugs right here. It's making it hard to see. I'm gonna have to get me a mask, I'm guessing. They make masks, I know they do. I'm gonna have to get one because they're just going crazy for me. There we go. I'm having to hold the light in my hand. If I hold it up by my head like I'm supposed to, they're about to knock my eyes out. I don't like having both hands stuff in my hands. Yeah, there's bugs all over right here. Did y'all hear that? It's following me. Let's move back a little bit. When I say back, I mean down. Did you hear that behind me? Did you hear that? There's something following me. It is following me. Hold on 1 second. I'm going to switch something up real quick. Hold on. Hold on. It is so dark in here. I guarantee if you wanted a bug, man, there's plenty of bugs. Check that out. There's another little circle thing over there. I heard something back here. There was something back in here. Y'all hear it? It's hollering at me again. It's whistling. It's following me up this trail. It's definitely following me. And you all may see it before I do, so good chance. There we go. I'm trying to get my light and camera situated, guys. Once I get it, we should be good. Get everything lined up here. There we go. There we go. Like I said, you all may see it before I do. There's no doubt something following me, making a really weird noise behind me. It's got me kind of jumpy at the moment. Did y'all hear like that horse? I am looking that way, Michelle. That's the way it's coming from, is right there. It's following me up that trail. There's a lot of flood water down here, which makes it eerie in its own. Did you hear that? Right here beside me. Did you hear that? Did y'all hear that? I don't know what that was. That was weird. Let's walk up there and see what it was. We're going to go toward it. Jim, that is in the works. We're going to be working on that for sure. And then I'm going to just release it to you guys on Patreon and YouTube members to go through it on your own. But I am looking at getting a reverse camera and doing some day hikes. And then I'm just going to release it to you all raw to see what y'all can find. How would y'all like that? I won't even go through it. I'm just going to release it to you guys. You can go through it and say there's something there or there's nothing there. But the reverse camera, I'll release it to you. I'm sure the moderators would love to go through it. That's a big tree there. Would everybody like that? I mean, I could probably do that. Hold on real quick. All right, we will work on that. Moderators, remind me to work on getting a reverse camera. And we'll start doing some day hikes in here at these places where we get a lot of this stuff. And we'll just let the subscribers go through it and see what they can find. Right in here is where I heard that, guys. Looks like we're going to have to go into the woods just a little bit. Oh, my goodness. Hold on 1 second. I have a bug under my shirt. There he goes. Goodness gracious. Here we go. Right in here is where I heard it. So y'all be watching. And if y'all see anything, let me know. Because sometimes you guys do see it before I do. I want to move real slow so y'all can get a good look. Look at you guys. Got me 90 likes already. Look at that. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate that. If it keeps growing, man, that's going to be great. We're going to have over 100 likes, guys, in like under 30 minutes. Can we do that? That would be amazing if we could pull that off. It's been a long time since we've seen those numbers. Man, that just tells me we're back, guys. I sure love this. You guys are awesome. The abnormal family's the best ones out there. Look at this, guys. We got a break right here. There has been something through here. You can see this small. Right here how this broke. There's been something. Definitely was coming through here. No doubt. 97 already. Look at you guys. Well, that's a mess right there. I can't believe it. Look at that, mods. 97 mods already. Already. I tell you right now, my subscribers straight out rock. This is a trail too, guys. This has got to be a trail. We get out there where it's at though, guys. We ain't behind no desk. Thought I heard something growling. It was a weird sound. Did y'all just hear that? Something got thrown in the water. Did y'all hear that? It's right here. Right in there. It was right in there. Did y'all hear that? Something definitely landed in the water. Or something in the trees. Hear it? There's something right here, guys. One bright light. There's something here with us. Hear it walking? It's in the trees. Did y'all hear that? Hold on. Hold on. It was right in here. Boy, it's dark in here. I'm telling you, if my light is not shining on it, guys, it is totally freaking dark around me. The water and the flood, it sucks these light beams up. So, let me fix this light. Check this out. It was right down here. Whatever it was walking in here. There's a broken stick right there, guys. Check it out. Look at this stick. I'm going to kneel down and show you. I don't like kneeling down because it goes against everything we're taught also, but I do want to show you this. Check this out. That's been shredded, twisted off. That's been twisted. See that? That's actually been twisted off, that stick. Y'all hear that? Check it out. This is crazy down here. Guys, this is like crazy. I know a lot of y'all don't like me to do it, but this right here is deep, deep water. And I'm thinking about walking down the side of this deep water, guys. Because whatever it was either came out of or went into this water. We're going to walk up a little bit down the side of this water. Don't do this, guys. If you're out and about, even fishing or whatever, don't do this because these can fall off and cave in with you because it's just a mud side. And if it did, you would be in some really deep water. You'd have yourself in a lot of trouble. See that hole right there? That's a drop. That falls right off into the creek with that current. So don't do that. Oh, look here, guys. Look here what we found. Look here. Oh, look what we found. Look here. Look at that. It's a half-eaten fish. Look at that. Something is hiding some food right here. It's already ate the whole back half of that thing off. It's a catfish. You can smell it down here too. Something hid that right under these leaves. Okay. See, guys, getting off in this stuff pays off sometimes. something swimming in the water. You hear that? There's something swimming in this water. Y'all hear that? It's coming at me. Hold on, guys. There's something coming up at us. This may get really crazy here in a second. Hello? Sounds like a boat with paddles. You hear that? Hello? Damn, this is crazy. Y'all heard that? I know y'all heard that. It's in the water. This is where we saw the orb the other night also, guys. The orb was right in that area. Did y'all hear that? Definitely something in the water. Did y'all hear that? There is something right here with us. There's something right here with us, guys. Definitely something right here. No doubt. Guys, this is really weird feeling. I want to do something crazy. While it's close to us, I'm going to do a call. I'm going to do a whistle, so y'all might want to remove your microphones or turn them down, or earphones if you haven't on. Y'all hear that? That was just like how I whistled. It's mimicking me. Definitely mimicking me. Definitely. Yeah, it was exactly. Look at this, guys. Just full of these things landing on my face. On my face. I'm going to eat them. Alright. Let's go up here a little bit. Guys, this is so scary feeling. I'm not gonna lie, this is the scariest I've been. It makes me almost just want to run the hell out of here. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I don't even like being really in here right now. 106 likes. That made it better. I appreciate that, guys. Y'all rock. Think we can get 150 likes for this show's over? If we do, the moderators have to do the ice bucket challenge. How's that sound? We get 150 likes. The moderators have to record themselves doing an ice bucket challenge, or at least Jesse C. We'll have Jesse do the ice bucket challenge if we get 150. If we can get 150. All right, guys. We're going to keep pushing deeper. Again, I'm not joking. If anybody's doing this at home, don't do this in flooded areas, especially. There's already been deaths in Oklahoma from drownings. Be careful if you're out and about like this, especially if you don't know the area. Plus, you don't know what you're going to run into. So don't do this. Here we go. Here we go. Man, it is so crazy. Did y'all hear that? That was right here. That was right here. That was right here. Mark, I'll do it. I'll do it. I'm game. I'll do it. I'll even make Logan do it with me. I'm going to nominate Logan too. We get 150. Logan has to do the ice bucket challenge with us. Damn, I hate that. There is something crawling in and out of the water right here. Did y'all hear that? Was that not a weird ass damn sound? That was that cat sounding thing, but it's not a cat. I hope you heard that right before I said, did you hear that? That's not a cat. I've heard that one other time down here, guys. One other time. I have no idea what that is. I've never heard that. That's the second time I've heard it down here, but I never even heard that at my granny's before. That is totally new. Yeah, Mark, we don't know about Logan. He probably would. Logan's pretty crazy. He's a wild child. I mean, it's crazy in here. I mean, we're not even that far off the road, guys. We're just like, I mean, we're in the woods, but because of the floodwaters. But I mean, it's like there's nowhere else anything could be, right? Unless you're, you know, a mermaid, then you might be happy. Or a frog, man. That green thing we saw a long time ago down at the lake, but I'm not even close to there. What the fuck was that? Did y'all hear that? We're not even that far off the road. I mean, there's a car right here. Look, I'll show you. There's a car up there on the road. Here, let me get my IR so I can get a better photo of it for you. I'll show you what the car looks like. Hold on. There we go. You see who's in there. Look. Yeah, but we're heading deeper, though. We are going to continue going away from the road, just so y'all know. I plan to go pretty deep tonight. I hope y'all are ready for this. I may not be. I hope you guys are. Because we're going to push it tonight, guys. We're going to push it like crazy. Y'all ready to push it tonight? I want to leave my IR on. I think that vehicle's coming back. That way I can see who's in it. So if I turn this light out, guys, that's just because I'm looking at something with my IR. All right, let's keep pushing in. Let's do a whoop. You want to do a whoop? Let's do a whoop. We want to do a whoop, everybody. Just a warning. You want to do a whoop. Whoop! It's still whistling. There's one whistling down even further now. Did you hear that? Bug. We ain't gonna run out of energy tonight. I got plenty of protein. Y'all hear that whistling? I heard something right in there. It is scary in here though. Just the flood water alone. Oh, makes it crazy. Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that? Sound like a whoop. Oh yeah, Virginia, they know I'm here. I'm gonna stop right here for a minute and kind of read the chat, see what y'all are saying. See if we hear anything while we're stationary. Misty says she heard it. Jesse heard something walking. Jesse said she loves carrots too. Yeah, Lisa, there was a whistle for sure. Hello everyone, I missed it. Behind you, James says something behind me. No, there's nothing behind me, James. I just came from over there. There's nothing back there. Sasquatch in the bushes. Could be, James. My backfire sounds like a whoop. Michelle, what are you doing out on a Sunday night? Enjoying the nice, peaceful night. It's a beautiful Sunday. Whenever I'm in the nature like this, I actually feel closer to God. I was not going to eat heavy, Jesse. CRJ's talking about eating carrots and not eating heavy. I'm out here like half scared to death. That's so funny. Or maybe you guys are laughing at me because I'm scared. Rich, I'm in the woods. I haven't seen any prints, CRJ. No prints. Y'all hear that? I know y'all heard that. That was a weird sound again. Thank you, Jesse. Yeah, our moderators are not heavy-handed, guys. We understand that y'all are going to say things we may not agree with and stuff, and we appreciate each and every one of you being here. We do need you guys here, but I mean, there is a limit to where we have to control what's being said in chat. You know, I mean, y'all can disagree with me. We encourage, spirited debate, but no attacks, or anything like that. I mean, we're out here where it's dangerous. We're risking our lives. I understand, somebody makes something funny jokes, stuff like that. That helps kind of break the monotony and everything. But to just be downright rude and attack somebody, just personally, we're not going to allow that. That's just something this channel doesn't allow. Other channels may allow that. Hear that whistle behind me. other channels may allow, but we're not going to allow that. We want to keep this a safe place for everybody. Exactly, Mark. Exactly. We're adults, right? All right, Romans. I understand. I am too. That's one of the things I try to do is to not focus on the camera as much, because when I do, I get night blinded and I'm not watching around me. And that's when it can get dangerous too. We can, fall and stuff like that. And then you got these little things right here crawling all in your neck and all over you. I'm about ready to see how crunchy one of these is here in a second. All right. To let y'all know where we're headed, we're getting really close to the place the other night where I parked my vehicle. Remember my vehicle was getting shook, guys, while I was in it? Guess where we're at? This is where we was at. So whatever shook my vehicle was right down here. So we're headed that way. We're passing that point. Here we go. Except for we don't have a vehicle down here tonight. It's too muddy. We got the vehicle way up at the road. So something happens, we're just in trouble. Oh, tree split. There's a lot of broken trees down here. Nice cool breeze. Here we go, guys. I'm gonna do a whoop. Whoop! Remember, we get 150 likes. Jesse's gonna do the ice bucket challenge, guys, for abnormal. That'd be crazy. Did y'all just see that light behind me? The whole woods just lit up. And there's no storms in the area. That was really weird. The whole woods lit up behind me like a flash of light. Like from, it went dim to really bright. And then just like, it was gone. That was weird. Yeah, we've had orbs down here too. Yeah, Jason, there was a whoop back for sure. That's right, Mark. Ice Bucket 2025. If we get 150, I don't know if we'll get 150 likes. That's up to the moderators to push that. They got to try to get the 150. And I'm betting Jesse's not going to push that real hard. Hear that? That wasn't really a whistle. That was kind of a whistle, but not really a whistle. That was weird. It was like somebody blowing air through their teeth. Like trying to whistle, but couldn't really whistle. Wolf Lady, I'm gonna nominate you too. Has anyone seen anything tonight while we've been walking down in here? Travis, if you're in here, there's that dog bark in the middle of the woods. Just done it, just like what Travis said. There's that dog bark. I wouldn't be surprised if that didn't happen, Hamster. There was an orb in here the other night, and there has been crop circles in this area reported before. So I heard that too, Emmy. I don't know. That's why it sounds like something trying to whistle, but can't really whistle. All right, guys, let's go a little deeper. Let's keep pushing. I told you we're going to push tonight. We're doing one big circle, but this big circle is going to go deeper than what we normally go. So here we go. Let's do a whoop, guys. Watch your ears. I'm going to do a whoop. Whoop, whoop. All this flooded water down here. The sound should travel pretty good. So we're probably getting sounds deeper into the woods also than what we normally do with all this water. There. Right through there, guys. Right through there. Yeah, From Toy, they will get you if they get a chance. I do believe they are opportunistic. Definitely had a call back. Definitely. I keep hearing it right here behind me. It's getting kind of dangerous, Jesse. It's 116 likes. That ice bucket's getting closer and closer. OCO? OCO? Boy, that's dark in there. Thank you for that, sunshine. God bless you. You guys super chatting, hitting the likes, and viewing this video. You guys are helping so much with everything we're doing on this channel, and you're just helping the whole channel grow and let us to go to bigger places, because the better this channel does, guys, the further I can travel and go to different places, and we can go to some hot spots all around and check them all out. Would that be cool? With that little maple tree right there. And it's because you guys were able to do it. I mean, we're a team, we're a family. We're the abnormal family. Everybody hates that we're the abnormal family. They hate that. But that's what we are. We're the abnormal family, and we're proud. We're the purple-hearted abnormal family for sure. About fell right there. That's slick. About sneezed. Good night, Sparky. Thanks for stopping in. That's right, Amy. We're the abnormal family. Did y'all hear that? Something following me again. I think it's been following me this whole time. I really do. Something, we got its attention early on, and it's followed us since we started. Hey, OCST, not a problem, man. We get busy. I understand that for sure. All right, guys, let's get a little crazy. Let's get a little crazy. Let's go off in here. Y'all hear that? I don't like going down in this because I can't see. This is really thick in here. Something skinned that up right there. That's been skinned. That tree's been broken and pushed over. Look at that. That's a whole tree pushed over. There we go. I don't like this in here. I don't like where stuff can get to me and it's really thick. It's like there's a trail right here. Huh. Did you hear that? There's something in that thick stuff. If you all see anything, let me know. What is this? Oh, we're going to be checking for ticks tonight. Did you hear that? There's something right ahead of us and all that junk. Right in there, guys. It's right in there. It's right there. It's right over there. It's right over there. I'm kind of down below a hill. Hear it, hear it. There's something following me in here. Definitely. When you get in thick stuff, where it gets more cover, it'll get closer to you. This stuff is thick. Oh, shoo, guys, we about messed up. About went right off this bluff right here into the water. See what I mean? Let me show you. About went right off this. Look at this. And it's running. You can see it running. We about went right off into that flood water. So we're going to have to pay attention in this thick stuff because it just drops off into flood water. That was close. That's why you don't want to do this alone, guys. Well, this stuff is so thick in here. I about went right off in that. I mean, we are in some thick stuff, but I said we was going to push it tonight. If you're going to push it, you got to go where nobody goes, right? There ain't no trail in here. We're busting our own trail right now, guys. This is what you call woods exploring right here. Boy, this gets thick. This gets really thick. Look at this, how thick it is. You can barely see the, look, that's a full-grown tree. Wow. This stuff is so thick in here. Oh my God, got a tick on me. No, I'm okay, guys. No, really. It is thick in here. Yeah, we're in the thick of it right now. No doubt. If there's something in here, this is where we've been hearing it. Here we go. And it is confusing in here. Almost turned around right now. I'm not real sure exactly the way out of here. Look how tall these trees. You can't see them over there, but the trees got really tall in here. I mean, we really got ourselves into it right now. This stuff's starting to get really tall. Look how tall this stuff's getting. It's thick in here. 123 likes, Jesse. Yeah, Randy, I'm letting everybody know, do not do this alone. Especially where I'm at right now. I mean, it's not smart. There's flooded water. I about fell in, y'all see a while ago, and I know that's over my head because I know that bluff right there is pretty deep. It's a drop. So that could have been really bad, especially with the current. Alright. Let's go through here. You couldn't run in here if you had to. If something got after you right here, you're in trouble. Look at this. You couldn't run if you wanted to. Hear that? It's following me. It broke a limb. y'all hear that? Definitely broke a limb. There's definitely something following me in here. I'm definitely in its territory. It knows that. I couldn't run if I wanted to. And it could get right up to me if it wanted to. This could get bad. We probably should not have came this far. I got the first tick. I knew I was going to run into those in here. Yeah, we got ticks. I'm going to have to check myself for ticks when I get home for sure. Thank you, Lydia, for that. God bless you for that. Welcome to the members, supporter. You have a video to go watch too. It was released today. Anyone that is a member of this channel, your video dropped today on what was by my car. Jesse will tell you that it is a video worth seeing if you're a YouTube member, and also if you're a Patreon member, that video dropped for you all also today. So YouTube members and Patreon members, the video is there and it is ready for you guys whenever you're ready. It's just part of you guys supporting me. That's our thank you to you guys. It is a lot clearer than what you've seen on the live because you're actually getting the IR as it filmed it and not my camera phone as it filmed it through the IR. So thank you all so very much for your support. And yes, all YouTube members and Patreon members now have access to that video. And we did the lowest tier, so it's not like a hard thing to get in there for everybody. Jesse can tell you guys all about it. Y'all hear that? Sound like a little kid. I heard a little kid. I definitely heard a little kid. Yeah, Virginia was like a child. Look at this tree. It's broke and it's set right here, leaned up against this tree. That's a huge tree and it's broken and just leaned up against that tree. That's crazy. All right, guys, we're gonna keep pushing. Y'all want? If y'all want to go light, if you want me to go further, hit the like button. Get me to 135, and I'll go further. We'll keep pushing. I mean, we're already deep. But I said I was gonna push it tonight. I told the moderators I was gonna push it. Did y'all see that? It ducked back as soon as I shined my light over there. Hold on. Something over there trying to get my attention because I saw it right here. Did y'all see it? As soon as I shined my light over there, it moved. But then something made a noise to my right, I think, to try to get my attention off of it. Randy seen it. Okay, people saw it good. Yeah, it was right there. It ducked back as soon as I looked over there. It sure did. Right, left, and down right there. Yeah, I'm thinking so too, Randy. I'm not going to say it out loud because I want it to still believe that, possibly. Y'all hear that? Hold on, I hear something. Y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that? What the hell was that? What was that? You hear it? It sounds like something's sinking, but there's nothing out there sinking. Y'all hear that? Hold on. Listen. Listen. It's right there. Hello? I heard like a little kid. I'm going to play dumb, okay? I'm just going to play dumb. Hold, hang with me. Don't think I believe in this. I don't want to lead anybody wrong. I'm just going to play dumb. Are you lost? You want me to come to you? Do not do this. Where are you at? Where are you at? Where are you at? I heard you. Did you hear that? Did y'all hear that? You sound like you're far away. Where are you at? Keep watching for them, guys. Keep watching the video. There. I said help. You need help? Okay. We're getting way off. We're starting to get into flood water, guys. See? We're going to move in a little bit, though. Hang on with me. Don't do this. Oh, it's getting bad. Where are you at? It's over here. It's moved. Why do you keep moving? Why don't you stay in one spot? This is weird. I heard it really loud that time. It was faint. It was this way. Do y'all see anything? I thought I saw something right there. Okay, this is getting too much. There's got to be somebody. There's somebody down here. There has to be. That's way too. Hello? Hello? I'll turn my light on in case somebody's camping. That way I don't get shot. Hello? Hello? He came from right over here. You wouldn't think anybody would be camping in the floodwater. It sounded like it came from right in here. Right in all this shit. It sounded like it came back in there. There ain't no way anybody's camping back in there. There ain't no way anybody's camping back in there. No way. There ain't nobody back in there. We got a little bit turned around too. Hold on. I was following that voice. Okay. So we came through all this, right? I think so. We're going to go dark again. I think we came through here, didn't we? I think so. Yeah, I don't see anything up in the trees. Hold on, I seen something. I seen something. Hold on, I seen something. Did y'all see that? Hear it? Did y'all hear that? It's right there. It's right there. Hello? Hello? We're almost circled back to the road again. We're not far. Hear that? There it is. There it is. Hear that? It's making that kid voice right in here. Did y'all hear that? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. It's right out there. There's nothing here. Just trees. And I mean, hear it? It's sopping wet in here. There's nobody camping down here because the water's coming up. I mean, it's nasty in here. You wouldn't even want to camp here because you may wake up in the water. Just would not be nobody here. Hold on. Let me get my IR out. Hold on. I'm using my IR right now, guys. Hold on. There we go. That guy was having some. I got a good shot of that though. My IR can look right in those windows at night. I love that thing. You can get tag numbers. If y'all don't have an IR camera, get you an IR camera because you can get tag numbers. Did y'all hear that? Did you hear that? It's in my name. Guys, I'll take some questions right now if anybody's got any questions. We're going to take a break because we still have some stuff to go through. And a little shaky right now. I don't like hearing a little kid in the woods. Oh God, Jesse, it looks like the ice bucket challenge is coming. It's 142. Oh my God, look at those likes tonight. Look at those likes. Oh, that's making it worth it, guys. Just to clarify, I do not believe this to be a kid, but it's hard, honestly, when you know that, to not think that at first when you hear that, because the first thing your brain tells you is there's a kid out here. I mean, logically, you know there's not a kid, because there's not going to be any kids out here. But your mind, hearing that, you go into you want to help mode. Does that make sense to anybody? We get 150 likes, Jesse. It looks like you're doing the cold water challenge. Danny's going to love pouring that cold water over your head. You know she is. But it makes you to where you do want to look because you want to make sure, even though you know, right? Hope I'm making sense. It wasn't a boat, Tim. That was a truck. There was a truck mudding down the road trying to get through the water and all. They're probably trying to get down to their house or something because these main roads are flooded. But we're not on the lake right now, Tim. The lake is flooded up to us, but we couldn't get to the lake right now if we wanted to. The lake is probably a mile out of its banks, if that tells you anything. Probably a mile. Yeah, I mean, probably what we are hearing probably is an imitation of something. I heard something over here. Yes, Jesse, you have to do it. You don't have a choice. Okay, I'll freeze right there. Freeze frame. No, Randy, whatever it is, it's staying in the trees. It's not coming out onto the mud paths. It's like staying in the thick stuff. Nope, Jess, we have to do it now. That's how it goes. I'll have to do it too. But of course, you know, I am man enough to do it, so. Ooh, check out the poison ivy, guys. Anybody want some poison ivy? Alright, let's see. Let's see what we can get into over here. Y'all want to go back through some stuff. Remember, guys, we hit 150 likes. Me and Jesse have to do it. It's staying up in here, Randy, and all this stuff where you can't get feet print. It's just like a leaf and just pretty much a grassy bottom. And it probably knows that. 146. Oh, wow, Jesse. It's getting thick again. away. Yeah, OCST, poison ivy is going to be bad this year with all this rain. Low. There's low. It's just real thick in here. Thought I saw something. I wanted to try to get his attention. I see it. I see it. I see it. I see it. It's moving through here. I see it. I seen it. It went under this tree. It went under the tree. It went under this tree. I seen it. It was a little short black blob. I seen it. Yeah, sumac's terrible. I seen it. I'm trying to get up to it, guys. Sorry, hold on. Hold on. I'm trying to get up to it. I seen it. You little bastard. Here, I'm going to spank you. I'm trying to get up to it. It went right through there. It went right in there. Right in that thick shit. I can't go in there. It's too thick. It went right in there. It's right in there. It went right in there. Hear it walking. Can you hear it walking in there? I'm going to be quiet so y'all can hear the walking. There we go. Hold on. There. It's in there. It's right in there. Damn, Jesse. Did y'all hear that squeal right when I talked? Right when I talked. Jesse, looks like you're going to get your head wet. You want to step out? Something right there. Something right there. What the hell? Both sides of me. It was on both sides of me. Hear the whistle. Small whistle. Oh, this is crazy. This is crazy. Right there, right there, right there, right there. It was right there. They're around me. I'm surrounded. All those sounds came from all around me. They're definitely all around me. Yeah, Vicky, they are definitely all around me. I can't move right now without going toward one. I would definitely have to move toward one. Oh, yeah, my battery power. What is it? We're 20%. I got 20%. It was all around. It was definitely all around me. Did you all see anything when I was moving the camera fast? Sometimes I use the camera to try to capture things that I may not be able to look at fast enough. Because I can spin the camera faster than I can turn my head. So you all may see something before I do. It's right in there. Are you in here? Hello? Behind me. What's behind me? Definitely behind me. Hold on. Look right. Right there. Right here is eye shine. That's way too thick to move through. I can't move through there. I was trying to find a way through there, but there's so much fallen logs and stuff that I couldn't get through there. I keep hearing it walk though. Whatever it is, it's definitely staying in that shit right there, and you can't get in there. There's trees over here. There. See. It's in there. It's in there. Definitely in here. It's definitely in here. Hear it. There's the voice. There it was. Oh man, I about fell right over that. I about fell over that log, guys. Check that out. That's the stuff I'm having to watch out for. Look at this. I don't even know how it would be moving in there. All that shit. Bug. Miller bug. No, I don't know what it was. Did you hear that? It stepped on a pop can or something. It definitely stepped on some trash. It's washed up here in the flood. Made a little noise there, didn't you, bud? Didn't see that pop can, did you? Stalker. Did y'all hear that? We're going to move up toward it. Don't worry. We can always go 10 millimeter if we have to. We're almost to the road anyway, so whatever it is up here by my vehicle. We've almost made a complete circle. I don't know if y'all heard that weird noise or not. Did y'all hear that? It's not like the cat thing again. I hope y'all heard that. Was y'all able to hear that? Hear that? Something hollered at me from behind me. Did y'all hear that? Definitely hollered at me. What in the hell? It's right in there. These things are all around me. Whatever it is, it's all around me. Hear that? Big limb break behind me. Huge limb break. Whoa, that was big. They're getting a lot louder. A lot louder. That was a lot bigger limb break. I mean, that was huge. It's like they're getting angry. I mean, they're getting loud. We're almost to the car. We're almost made the circle. It's okay. We're close to the car, thank God. My heart's pounding right now. I ain't even gonna lie. My heart is pounding. close to the vehicle. We're okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. Wow, check this out. Another drop off. That's right into the water. Check. Did you hear that? There is weird ass sounds all around tonight. I mean, all around. Hear that? Like something drinking. Hear that? Yeah, everything got quiet. Everything got real quiet right here. Y'all heard that? That was a laugh. Did you all hear that freaky ass laugh? Oh, I heard that. Did you all hear that? That was a weird ass laugh. Wow, that was weird. God, I hope we got that. That was scary as hell. Did y'all hear that? You hear that in the water? Look how big that tree is. That tree's huge. Kool-Aid Kid, I am at 12% battery. I thought I saw something crawling. I thought I saw something crawling right over there. I could have swore I saw something crawling. I thought I saw something crawling over there. I could have swore I saw something crawling. I got my IR on right now, guys. Bear with me. I'm recording something. I had to get something. All right, guys. We're almost up to the vehicle. Are y'all hearing that weird stuff too? Yeah, there's some weird noise. That's what I was trying to see. We're almost to the car though. We're going to hang out at the car though and see if it follows us back, because a lot of times it does. We're not going to leave yet. There's some stuff over there I want to look at on that side. We're at 8% battery. So we're almost to the car. See how we want to do this. Let's go over here. It's all flooded. Oh. You can see. There we go. It's nasty in there. And we've made it to the road. We're going to go on the other side of the road. We're going to mess around over here for a minute. It was so nasty in here. What the hell? Did you hear that? I heard two voices. Did y'all hear that? There's two voices. Did y'all hear that? That was two voices in here. What in the hell? Oh my God, look at this tree. That thing's barely standing up. It's about burnt in half. That's a big old tree. It's about burnt in half. What's coming from in here? Oh man, see? We about went right in that hole. Whew. You can't see them holes out here. And it's flooded, like I said. My gosh. Whole trees burn up. Look at this. The tree's about burnt in half. Man, these floods have brought a lot of things out of the woods. A lot of things. I'm going to do something that's probably going to make Jesse not so happy. I got 8% battery, guys, but I just found a new trail. Check it out. That's where I heard the voice. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Look at this. This tree's bent over. Look. This tree's bent over to the ground. Look at that. This is weird in here. Something just jumped in the damn water. Did y'all hear that? Look at this tree. Is that weird? It's bent completely over. Guys, this trail goes a while. Look at these flowers. I don't even know what those are. Out here in the middle of nowhere. They look like a fern. Man, this goes way up in there, guys. I ain't got enough battery, but I'd love to go up this. I mean, look at this. We could really make our ways into the deep forest here. Oh, hell. We're leaving. There's something big walking. Did y'all hear it? Yeah. We're leaving out of here. That wasn't nothing little like I was okay with messing with. That was pretty big, and I didn't feel welcomed. Yeah, I felt very unwelcomed. So, guys, time to let's walk on out of here. I didn't feel welcomed in there at all. And like I told you guys, I will leave if I get scared. I mean, I know how far I feel that I can push it, and I did not feel safe right there. That did not feel safe. Definitely did not feel safe. Not at all. Hear that? That was weird. Yeah, I think the big one did show up because that was way bigger than what we've been dealing with. Did y'all hear that? Like a clicking sound. It's doing like a clicking sound. Guys, we're almost to the vehicle. Then I'm going to take some questions. Vehicle's right here. And we're almost there. So, I'm going to take some questions from y'all. Definitely. Let me get up here. Let me flip this around. Alright, guys. Let me flip this over. If I can get it to flip over. Hold on. Wrong setting. We're going to do red light. Maybe y'all can see me with the red light and the bugs won't eat me up. So we're back at the vehicle. You can see the new light I was trying tonight. It's a big light. It's huge. It's really bright, but it really calls in the bugs. I can't see behind me right now because I'm standing here with the light in my face. But I think we had a pretty productive night. It's hot out here. It's humid. I'm soaked in sweat. It's hard to do alone. I would have liked to have had more equipment on me tonight, you know. That way I could have done, you know, a few more things. But yeah, Michelle, I heard something bad happen to Dee. I heard it. She pushed, and she had a really bad encounter that it's behind me right now. Really bothered her. So, you know, coming out here doing this, it's not safe. I mean, there's all kinds of things that can happen. You saw tonight about fell in the water twice, so definitely not safe. Looks like we are going to have to do the ice bucket challenge. Anybody have any questions about tonight? She got slammed to the ground. Yeah, I heard it got physical with her. Yeah, Chickadee, I heard that. Man, I hate that. I watch her too. Any questions about tonight, guys? I'll give you a few more minutes. We're going to stand here and kind of see if it followed us up. It's a bright, starry night tonight. I know y'all probably can't see that, but the stars are out pretty bright. pretty humid out tonight too. Tomorrow we got a chance of tornadoes coming. I think me and Logan and Mom's going to go fishing tomorrow. We're going to do some filming for Wide Open Adventures, work on the other channel a little bit. Why don't you make extra batteries for your camera? I'm not using a camera, Randy. It's a cell phone. That's what I'm having to go live with. I think we're dealing with cryptids, and we may be dealing with some other things. I don't want to give them place and say their name while I'm out here. Yeah, Silver Bullet, we appreciate everybody showing up on the live. It means a whole lot to us for sure. It may have been an accident. Jesse C says, what happened, Jesse? Somebody might have accidentally got timed out. I know we was getting a lot of trolls, it looked like, for a while, and I got bugs all over me. We're definitely going to have to come back to this spot, but I really do credit the floodwaters to getting all this action tonight, because I think everything's got pushed out of the bottoms up here. I think that's really what happened. What do you think those voices came from? Well, I'm not going to say the name of the first one, but I'll say the first one and the second one are both probably out here. You know, I think that we're probably dealing with both. I don't want to give them place while I'm out here, because in my opinion, these are the dry places, the places where there is nobody, and I don't want to come out here, invoke that, or give it place. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Y'all heard that whoop? So definitely was a whoop. Guys, I appreciate y'all supporting me, but I'm going to get in the vehicle and I'm going to get out of here. I'm hot. Here's something behind me and I can't see with this light in my face, and that's not safe, so don't ever do that. But thank you so much, guys, for joining me, supporting me, smashing the like button. Looks like we're going to have to do the ice bucket challenge. Whenever I end this, would everybody please go in there and type this: Mike, this was a great live tonight. Boots on the ground is where it's at. As soon as I end it, if you type that, I would appreciate that. I'll go in and heart it. Each and every one of you that does it, I will go in and heart it for you. That way you'll know that I looked. But I would appreciate that a whole lot. Until next time, guys, Hunter, I love you more than anything in the world. This is part of why I do it, buddies. I do it for you. Look at all the people that support you, buddy. All the people in here watching tonight, liking, they support, they love you, and miss you so much, buddy. And until next time, guys, keep your head on a swivel. Don't be something's dinner. And hashtag AI boots on the ground, guys. We're back. We're back, and we're attacking, and there ain't nothing they can do. Comment after the video, guys. Love you guys. I'll see you on the next one.